record store on Main Street closed last fall. They sold everything for nothing, the records and the walls. I bought a box of 45s from the bargain bin. Most of them were scratched, but I took them anyway with a grin. I found one with a yellow label dated 1964. The artist's name was faded, I couldn't read it anymore. But I put it on the turntable when I got home that night, and the first song sounded like your voice, soft and right. Oh, the record store on Main Street is just a memory now, but I keep spinning those old 45s, and I don't know how. You keep showing up in every crackle, every skip, every hiss. Baby, that's the only kind of love I never miss. The old man who ran the store, he had a kind smile. He'd say, "Take your time, son, stay a while." I never knew his name, but I think he understood that music was the only thing that ever felt this good. All the years of digital, all the streaming noise, nothing beats the warmth of a needle and the boys who press their hearts into a groove so deep that even now your memory I keep. The record store on Main Street, it's just a memory now, but I keep spinning those old 45s, and I don't know how. You keep showing up in every crackle, every skip, every hiss. Baby, that's the only kind of love I'd never miss. Spin it again, slow. I found a payphone at the corner of 8th and Main. The glass was cracked, the dial tone was a lonely strain. I put a quarter in just to hear the sound of a connection to a world where you were still around. I remembered calling you from that phone in '79. You picked up on the first ring, said, "Baby, you're mine." No cell phones, no screens, just a wire and a prayer, and your voice in my ear, like you were right there. The last payphone call I never made to you, I stood there in the rain, my heart split in two. I hung up the Tore the payphone down last spring, put up a bank. Progress takes the poetry and leaves a blank. But sometimes at night I still walk to that spot and pretend I'm dialing you, even though you're not. All the years of instant messages and text, I still miss the weight of the receiver, the context of your breath before you spoke, the pause, the crack, the last payphone call. I can never get back the last payphone call I never made to you. I stood there in the rain, my heart split in two. I hung up the receiver, put the quarter back. Some love letters are meant to fade to black. Click, goodbye. Goodbye. Your dad had a Chevrolet with an 8-track player. He said, let's steal it, and I said, see you later. You laughed and grabbed the keys off the kitchen hook, and I fell for you harder than I ever could. We drove through the cornfields, the 8-track played a best of 70s love songs compilation made by someone who didn't know us, but somehow knew that every track would be me and you. The 8-track summer, the hottest on record. You wore my shirt, I was your record. We didn't have a plan, we didn't have a map, just the click of the track change and a nap in the back. We played the same 4 songs on repeat, and you sang every word off key and loud. I thought I'd die of happiness in that crowd. All these years later, they don't make 8 tracks anymore, but I still hear that click when I walk of your heart, of my memory, of the sound We didn't have a map, just the click of the track change and a nap in the back. Click, play again. The diner on Route 9 still has the same booths, the same cracked vinyl, the same old truths. You left your lipstick on the coffee cup rim, and I left my heart there, trying to swim. The ashtray was glass, shaped like a diamond. You tapped your cigarette, you were trying to time and the moment when you tell me that you had to leave. The smoke curled up like a make-believe. The ashtray of a diner, the middle of the night. You said I love you, and then you turned off the light of the booth, of the moment, of the cherry pie. You said goodbye with a smoke ring aside. They banned the smoking years ago, but I still see the ghost of your cigarette next to me in the glass ashtray, shaped like a diamond. I trace the edges like I'm trying to find in all the words we never said. The coffee gone cold, the waitress asked, "Are you okay?" I said I'm old and young and stupid and stuck in a booth with the memory of you and the memory of truth. The ashtray of the diner, the middle of the night. You said I love you, and then you turned off the light of the booth, of the moment, of the cherry pie. You said goodbye with a smoke ring aside. Same booth, different life. is silver and thin. You bought it at an antique shop, said, let's begin. A habit we don't need, but keep anyway. I quit smoking years ago, but I keep it every day. Inside a photo of you from 1973. Your hair was long, your smile was free. You weren't looking at the camera, you were looking at me. And I felt like I could walk across the sea. The cigarette case you gave me, I don't put cigarettes inside. I put the memories I can't hide. A lock of your hair, a ticket stub, a note. I love you in the handwriting you wrote. Sometimes I open it just to smell the silver, and the ghost of your perfume makes me shiver. I never smoked a day in my life, you know, but I'd start a fire just to watch it glow. All those years of holding on to things, stuffed bears and broken wings. But this case is different somehow. It holds the love that's here and now. I don't put cigarettes inside. I put the memories I can't hide. A lock of your hair, a ticket stub, a note. I love you in the handwriting you wrote. Click. I love you too. The tube radio on the kitchen counter was warm. You turn it on before the evening storm. The dial would glow like a tiny sun, and you'd hum along until the rain was done. Your mother got it for a wedding gift in '62. It only got 3 stations, but what else could you do? You twist the knob so slow, searching for a song that made you tap your foot and sing along. Oh, the tube radio on the kitchen counter, it's silent now, but I still hear your humming when I think of how you'd stand there in your apron, flower on your hand, the warmest sound. tried to fix it after you were gone. I found a man who said the tubes are done. He sold me new ones, but it never sounded right. It lost the crackle that held you tight. All those years of perfect digital sound, I'd trade them for the static that wrapped around your voice, your kitchen, the evening rain, the tube radio's beautiful broken refrain. The tube radio on the kitchen counter, it's silent now, but I still hear your humming when I think of how you'd stand there in your apron, flower on your hand, the warmest sound in all the land. Hum for me one more time. I found a postcard from Atlantic City in a drawer. The picture was faded from '74. You wrote on the back in blue ballpoint pen, wish you were here, love you, come back again. Never mailed it, I found it years later, under the socks and the old gator belt you hated, and the receipts from the A&P, a postcard to me, from you to me. The postcard from City, the boardwalk in black and white. You wrote that you missed me in the middle of the night. You never dropped it in the mailbox, you kept it close. It's the thing I treasure the most. I went to Atlantic City last fall just to see the place where you were when you thought of me. The boardwalk was crowded, the neon was loud, but I felt you in the wind like a cloud. All those years of unsent letters and unspoken words, now I'm holding this postcard like a flight of birds. You never said it out loud, but you wrote it down, and that's the sweetest sound I've ever found. The postcard from Atlantic City, the boardwalk in black and white. You wrote that you missed me in the middle of the night. You never dropped it I treasure the most. Wish you were here still. The jukebox at the roller rink was broken half the time, but when it worked, it played the songs that made you mine. You'd lace up your skates, the wheels would glow, and you'd pull me to the floor, moving slow. The lights were disco balls and colored haze. We were 16 in our 70s days. You'd hold my waist, I'd hold your hand, and we'd glide across the vinyl land. The jukebox at the roller rink, it's still there, I think, but they changed the songs, they changed the link to the past, to the nights we didn't need a drink, just your hand and the ring. The jukebox at the roller rink. Last year they tried to renovate the place. They polished the floors, put a smile on every face. But the jukebox was gone, replaced by a screen, and I lost a piece of my 17. All those years of progress and new designs, I'd trade them for the static of the broken lines on the 45 that skipped but played your song. The roller rink where we belong. The jukebox at the roller rink, it's still there, I think, but they changed the songs, they changed the link to the past, to the nights we didn't need a drink, just your hand and the ring. The jukebox at the roller rink. Glide with me, slow. Glide with me, slow. The milk crate full of 45s was in your dad's garage. I found it when I was helping him clean out the barrage of junk he'd collected since the 50s, I guess. He said, "Take 'em, son, they're yours more or less." I pulled out a stack of singles, the labels were worn. The Who, the Kinks, a girl group I hadn't heard since I was born. You came downstairs with a dust rag in your hand, said, "What'd you find?" I said, "A band." The milk crate full of 45s, we played them all night long, sitting on the garage floor, singing every song. Off key, off beat, off the wall. The best damn music in this world, after all. Your dad came out and laughed at us at 2 a.m. Said, "I used to spin those records for your mom back when we were young and stupid, just like you two." And he sat down and played a few. All those years of streaming, everything on cue, nothing beats the crackle of a 45 that knew every scratch, every skip, every story to tell. The milk crate in the garage where love fell. The milk crate full of 45s, we played them all night long, sitting on the garage floor, singing every song. Off key, off beat, off the wall. The best damn music in this world, after all. Spin another one, please. Had a velvet painting of Elvis on the wall. The eyes followed you everywhere down the hall. You said it creeped you out when you were small. Now it's the only thing you'd save from a fire, after all. He was wearing a white jumpsuit, rhinestones on the collar. You said my aunt was a believer, a follower, a scholar of the king, the pelvis, the voice, the fame. And you'd imitate his sneer and call my name. The velvet painting of Elvis in your tacky and it's glorious, quiet as a mouse. The eyes still follow me when I walk by. I smile and wave, and I don't know why. just last winter. The house was sold. You asked for the painting. I said, you're bold. We hung it in our bedroom, right above the bed. Elvis watches us now, or so it's said. All those years of tasteful art and gallery shows, now I'm sleeping under Elvis, and everybody knows that love is weird and velvet and a little bit cheap, but the memories are the ones I wanna keep. The velvet painting of Elvis in your aunt's old house, it's tacky and it's glorious, quiet as a mouse. The eyes still follow me when I walk by. I smile and wave, and I don't know why. Thank you. Thank you very much. The rotary phone on the wall in your kitchen had a cord so long you could take it to the garden. You'd sit on the back steps, twirling the cord around your wrist, and I'd listen to your voice through the static and the mist. I dialed your number so many times I memorized the clicks. 7 digits, a rhythm, a set of finger tricks. You always answered by the second ring, out of breath, as if you'd been waiting for me to cheat death. The rotary phone on the wall, it's gone now like the past, but I still hear your hello in the dial tone and last. The slow wheel spinning back to zero, the click and the hum, the only way I knew that you had come. They took it down when they remodeled in '99. The installer said nobody uses these. They're a sign of a slower time, a harder line to trace. I said it's not a phone, it's a time and a place. All those years of smartphones in my palm, I trade them for the weight of the receiver, the calm, the way you'd whisper it's late, I should go, but you stayed on the line, moving slow. The rotary phone on the wall, it's gone now like the past, but I still hear your hello in the dial tone and last. The slow wheel spinning back to zero, the click and the hum, the only way I knew that you had come. Click, I still call you. The neon sign of the motel flickered all night long. Vacancy in pink, a lonely broken song. You pulled into the parking lot at 3 a.m. with a suitcase and a story you didn't want to tell again. I was sitting on the curb, watching the cars go by. You asked for a light, I said I don't smoke, but nice try. You laughed for the first time in weeks, you said, and we sat there till the neon turned red. The neon sign of the motel, the pink glow on your face. Two strangers in a nowhere town, a temporary place. We didn't ask for names, we didn't ask for more, just the flicker of the sign and the slam of the door. I left before sunrise, you were still asleep. I wrote a note on a napkin, the promise I couldn't keep. I'll find you again if the neon still burns. I've been looking ever since for the return. All those years of passing motel signs, vacancy, no vacancy, the same old lines. But that pink glow, that flicker, that night, I still see it when I turn out the light. The neon sign of the motel, the pink glow on your face. Two strangers in a nowhere town, a temporary place. We didn't ask for names, we didn't ask for more, just the flicker of the sign and the slam of the door. Still flickering in my memory. The handwritten recipe card in your mother's hand for apple pie, the best in the land. You found it in a shoebox after she passed away. The ink was faded but it still showed the way. You tried to bake it once, but the crust was wrong. You cried into the flour, I sang a silly song. You laughed and said she made it look so easy. I said, so did you, but your heart was queasy. The handwritten recipe card, the stains and the tears, the secret ingredient was love for all those years. I can't bake a pie to save my life, but I keep it close. The only thing that matters more than anything, almost. Thanksgiving, you finally got it right. The crust was golden, the filling was light. You said she's here, I can feel her in the room, and the kitchen filled with the smell of bloom. All those years of store-bought pies and fake, now I know the secret that the recipe makes. It's not the flour, not the sugar, not the spice. It's the hands that held it once so nice. The handwritten recipe card, the stains and the tears, the secret ingredient was love for all those years. I can't bake a pie to save my life, but I keep it close. The only thing that matters more than anything, almost. Bake with me slow. The AM radio at midnight was the only voice when I couldn't sleep. I had no choice. The signal faded in and out, the static high, and I pretend it was you calling from the sky. The DJ played the same old songs, the ones you loved, the ones that fit like a well-worn glove. ghost of your breath in my ear. The AM radio at midnight, crackling and low. The only company I'd ever want to know. When the world was sleeping and the lights were dim, the static sounded like a hymn. They turned off the AM station last fall. The tower came down, the silence said it all. Now I sit in the dark with nothing on the dial, and I miss the static and your smile. All those years of podcast and perfect sound, I'd trade them for the crackle that wrapped around your voice, your memory, the midnight air, the AM radio that took me there. The AM radio at midnight, crackling and low. The only company I'd ever want to know. When the world was sleeping and the lights were dim, the static sounded like a hymn. Tune in, I'm still here. The wool blanket from the Army Navy store was scratchy and green. You bought it for a picnic, the worst you'd ever seen. But we used it for everything: the beach, the couch, the floor. And every time I touch it, I want more. It smelled like campfire and cheap red wine, and the summer of '79 when you were mine. We'd spread it on the grass, watch the planes go by. You'd trace the clouds and wonder why. The wool blanket from the Army Navy store is threadbare now, but I fold it every evening. I don't know how to let it go. to wash the stains away. The blanket holds the words we didn't say. Last winter you tried to throw it out. I found it in the trash. I said no doubt. You've lost your mind. This blanket is our skin. You laughed and pulled me in. All those years of fancy throws and designer threads, I'd trade them for the scratchy wool that covers our heads. When the night is cold and the world is far, the blanket is our lucky star. The wool blanket from the Army Navy store is threadbare now, but I fold it every evening. I don't know how to let it go, to wash the stains away. The blanket holds the words we didn't say. Keep it, keep it, always. The record store on Main Street closed last fall. They sold everything for nothing, the records and the walls. I bought a box of 45s from the bargain bin. Most of them were scratched, but I took them anyway with a grin. I found one with a yellow label, dated 1964. The artist's name was faded, I couldn't read it anymore. But I put it on the turntable when I got home that night, and the first song sounded like your voice, soft and right. Just a memory now, but I keep spinning those old 45s, and I don't know how. You keep showing up in every crackle, every skip, every hiss. Baby, that's the only kind of love I'd never miss. A kind smile, he'd say, take your time, son, stay a while. I never knew his name, but I think he understood that music was the only thing that ever felt this good. All the years years of digital, all the streaming noise, nothing beats the warmth of a needle and the boys who press their hearts into a groove so deep that even now your memory I keep. The record store on Main Street, it's just a memory now, but I keep spinning those old 45s and I don't know how. It keeps showing up in every crackle, every skip, every hiss. Baby, that's the only kind of love I'd never miss. Spin it again, slow. I found a payphone at the corner of 8th and Main. The glass was cracked, the dial tone was a lonely strain. I put a quarter in just to hear the sound of a connection to a world where you were still around. I remembered calling you from that phone in '79. You picked up on the first ring, said, baby, you're mine. No cell phones, no screens, just a wire and a prayer, and your voice in my ear, like you were right there. The last my heart split in two. I hung up the receiver, put the quarter back. Some love letters are meant to fade to black. They tore the payphone down last spring, put up a bank. Progress takes the poetry and leaves a blank. But sometimes at night I still walk to that spot and pretend I'm dialing you, even though you're not. All the years of instant messages and text, I still miss the weight of the receiver, the context of your breath before you spoke, the pause, the crack, the last payphone call I can never get back. The last payphone call I never made to you. I stood there in the rain, my heart split in two. I hung up the receiver, put the quarter back. Some love letters are meant to fade to black. Click, goodbye. Ooh. with an 8-track player. You said let's steal it, and I said see you later. You laughed and grabbed the keys off the kitchen hook, and I fell for you harder than I ever could. We drove through the cornfields, the 8-track played a best of 70s love songs compilation made by someone who didn't know us, but somehow knew that every track would be me and you. The 8-track summer, the hottest on record. You wore my shirt, I was your record. We didn't have a plan, we didn't have a map, just the click of the track change and a nap in the back. Track finally died in August heat. We played the same 4 songs on repeat, and you sang every word off key and loud. I thought I'd die of happiness in that crowd. All these years later, they don't make 8 tracks anymore, but I still hear that click when I walk through the door of your heart, of my memory, of the summer we stole a Chevrolet and a love that made me whole. The 8-track summer, the hottest on record. You wore my shirt, I was your record. We didn't have a plan, we didn't have a map, just the click of the track change and a nap in the back. Play again. The diner on Route 9 still has the same booth, the same cracked vinyl, the same old truths. You left your lipstick on the coffee cup rim, and I left my heart there, trying to swim. The ashtray was glass, shaped like a diamond. You tapped your cigarette, you were trying to time. And the moment when you tell me that you had to leave, the smoke curled up like a make-believe. The ashtray of a diner, the middle of the night. You said I love you, and then you turned off the light. the booth, of the moment, of the cherry pie. You said goodbye with a smoke ring, a sigh. They banned the smoking years ago, but I still see the ghost of your cigarette next to me. In the glass ashtray, shaped like a diamond, I trace the edges like I'm trying to find, and all the words we never said. The coffee gone cold, the waitress asked, "Are you okay?" I said, "I'm old and young and stupid, and stuck in a booth with the memory of you and the memory of truth." The ashtray of a diner, the middle of the night. You said, "I love you," and then you turned off the light of the booth, of the moment, of the cherry pie. You said goodbye with a smoke ring, a sigh. Same booth, different life. The cigarette case she gave me is silver and thin. You bought it at an antique shop, said, "Let's begin." A habit we don't need, but keep anyway. I quit smoking years ago, but I keep it every day. Inside a photo of you from 1973, your hair was long, your smile was free. You weren't looking at the camera, you were looking at me, and I felt like I could walk across the sea. The cigarette case you gave me, I don't put cigarettes inside. I put the memories I can't hide. A lock of your hair, a ticket stub, a note, "I love you," in the handwriting you wrote. Sometimes I open it just to smell the silver and the ghost of your perfume makes me shiver. I never smoked a day in my life, you know, bears and broken wings. But this case is different somehow. It holds the love that's here and now. The cigarette case you gave me, I don't put cigarettes inside. I put the memories I can't hide. A lock of your hair, a ticket stub, a note, I love you, in the handwriting you wrote. Click. I love you too.
The tube radio on the kitchen counter was warm. You turn it on before the evening storm. The dial would glow like a tiny sun, and you'd hum along until the rain was done. Your mother got it for a wedding gift in '62. It only got 3 stations, but what else could you do? You twist the knob so slow, searching for a song that made you tap your foot and sing along. Oh, the tube radio on the kitchen counter, it's silent now, but I still hear your humming when I think of how you'd stand there in your apron, flower on your hand, the warmest sound in all the land. I tried to fix it after you were gone. I found a man who said the tubes are done. He sold me new ones, but it never sounded right. It lost the crackle that held you tight. All those years of perfect digital sound, I'd trade them for the static that wrapped around your voice, your kitchen, the evening rain, the tube radio's beautiful broken refrain. The tube radio on the kitchen counter, it's silent now, but I still hear your humming when I think of how you'd stand there in your apron, flower on your hand,
postcard from Atlantic City in a drawer. The picture was faded from '74. You wrote on the back in blue ballpoint pen, wish you were here, love you, come back again. You never mailed it, I found it years later, under the socks and the old gator belt you hated, and the receipts from the A&P, a postcard to me, from you to me. The postcard from Atlantic City, the boardwalk in black and white. You wrote that you missed me in the middle of the night. You never dropped it in the mailbox, you kept it close. Now it's the thing I treasure the most. I went to Atlantic City last fall just to see the place where you were when you thought of me. The boardwalk was crowded, the neon was loud, but I felt you in the wind like a cloud. All those years of unsent letters and unspoken words, now I'm holding this postcard like a flight of birds. You never said it out loud, but you wrote it down, and that's the sweetest sound I've ever found. The postcard from Atlantic City, the boardwalk in black and white. You wrote that you missed me in the middle of the night. You never dropped it in the mailbox, you kept it close. Now it's the thing I treasure the most. Wish you were here still. The jukebox at the roller rink was broken half the time, but when it worked, it played the songs that made you mine. You'd lace up your skates, the wheels would glow, and you'd pull me to the floor, moving slow. The lights were disco balls and colored haze. We were 16 in a 70s days. You'd hold my waist, I'd hold your hand, and we'd glide across the vinyl land. The jukebox at the roller rink, it's still there I think, but they changed the songs, they changed the link. To the past, to the nights we didn't need a drink, just your hand and the rink. The jukebox at the roller rink. Last year they tried to renovate the place. They polished the floors, put a smile on every face. But the jukebox was gone, replaced by a screen, and I lost a piece of my 17. All those years of progress and new designs, I'd trade them for the static of the broken lines. On the 45 it skipped but played your song. The roller rink where we belong. The jukebox at the roller rink, it's still there I think, but they changed the songs, they changed the link. To the past, to the nights we didn't need a drink, just your hand and the ring. The jukebox at the roller rink. Glide with me, slow.
The milk crate full of 45s was in your dad's garage. I found it when I was helping him clean out the barrage of junk he'd collected since the 50s, I guess. He said, "Take 'em, son, they're yours, more or less." I pulled out a stack of singles, the labels were worn. The Who, the Kinks, a girl group I hadn't heard since I was born. You came downstairs with a dust rag in your hand, said, "What'd you find?" I said, "A band." The milk crate full of 45s, we played 'em all night long, sitting on the garage floor, singing every song. Off key, off beat, off the wall. The best damn music in this world, after all. Your dad came out and laughed at us at 2 a.m. Said I used to spin those records for your mom back when we were young and stupid, just like you two. And
we sat down and played a few. All those years of streaming, everything on cue. Nothing beats the crackle of a 45 that knew every scratch, every skip, every story to tell. The milk crate in the garage where love fell. The milk crate full of 45s, we played them all night long. Sitting on the garage floor, singing every song. Off key, off beat, off the wall. The best damn music in this world, after all. Spin another one, please. Your aunt had a velvet painting of Elvis on the wall. The eyes followed you everywhere down the hall. You said it creeped you out when you were small. Now it's the only thing you'd save from a fire. After all, he was wearing a white jumpsuit, rhinestones on the collar. You said my aunt was a believer, a follower, a scholar of the king, the pelvis, the voice, the fame, and you'd imitate his sneer and call my name. The velvet painting of Elvis in your aunt's old house. It's tacky and it's glorious, quiet as a mouse. The eyes still follow me when I walk by, smile and wave, and I don't know why. Your aunt passed last winter. The house was sold. You asked for the painting. I said, you're bold. We hung it in our bedroom, right above the bed. Elvis watches us now, or so it's said. All those years of tasteful art and gallery shows, now I'm sleeping under Elvis, and everybody knows that love is weird and velvet and a little bit cheap, but the memories are the ones I wanna keep. The velvet painting of Elvis in your aunt's old house. It's tacky and it's glorious, quiet as a mouse. The eyes still follow me when I walk by, smile and wave, and I don't know why. Thank you. Thank you very much. garden. You'd sit on the back steps, twirling the cord around your wrist, and I'd listen to your voice through the static and the mist. I dialed your number so many times I memorized the clicks. 7 digits, a rhythm, a set of finger tricks. You always answered by the second ring, out of breath, as if you'd been waiting for me to cheat death. The rotary phone on the wall, it's gone now like the past, but I still hear your hello in the dial tone at last. The slow wheel spinning back to zero, the click and the hum, the only way I knew that you had come. They took it down when they remodeled in '99. The installer said nobody uses these. They're a sign of a slower time, a harder line to trace. I said it's not a phone, it's a time and a place. All those years of smartphones in my palm, I'd trade them for the weight of the receiver, the calm, the way you'd whisper it's late, I should go, but you stayed on the line, moving slow. The rotary phone on the wall, it's gone now like the past, but I still hear your hello in the dial tone at last. The slow wheel spinning back to zero, the click and the hum, the only way I knew that you had come. Click, I still call you. The neon sign of the motel flickered all night long. Vacancy in pink, a lonely broken song. You pulled into the parking lot at 3 a.m. with a suitcase and a story you didn't want to tell again. I was sitting on the curb, watching the cars go by. You asked for a light, I said I don't smoke, but nice try. You laughed for the first time in weeks, you said, and we sat there till the neon turned red. The neon sign of the motel, the pink glow on your face. Two strangers in a nowhere town. of the sign and the slam of the door. Before sunrise, you were still asleep. I wrote a note on a napkin, the promise I couldn't keep. I'll find you again if the neon still burns. I've been looking ever since for the return. All those years of passing, motel signs, vacancy, no vacancy, the same old lines, but that pink glow, that flicker that night, I still see it when I turn out the light. The neon sign of the motel, nowhere town, a temporary place. We didn't ask for names, we didn't ask for more, just the flicker of the sign and the slam of the door, still flickering in my memory. The handwritten recipe card in your mother's hand for apple pie, the best in the land. You found it in a shoebox after she passed away. The ink was faded, but it still showed the way. You tried to bake it once, but the crust was wrong. You cried into the flour, I sang a silly song. You laughed and said, she made it look so easy. I said, so did you, but your heart was queasy. The handwritten recipe card, the stains and the tears, the secret ingredient was love for all those years. I can't bake a pie to save my life, but I keep it close. The only thing that matters more than anything, almost. You finally got it right. The crust was golden, the filling was light. You said she's here, I can feel her in the room, and the kitchen filled with the smell of bloom. All those years of store-bought pies and fake. Now I know the secret that the recipe makes. It's not the flour, not the sugar, not the spice. It's the hands that held it once so nice. The handwritten recipe card, the stains and the tears. The secret ingredient was love for all those years. I can't bake a pie to save my life, but I keep it close. The only thing that matters more than anything, almost. Bake with me, slow. When I couldn't sleep, I had no choice. The signal faded in and out, the static high, and I'd pretend it was you calling from the sky. DJ played the same old songs, the ones you love, the ones that fit like a well-worn glove. I turned the volume down so low just to hear the ghost of your breath in my ear. Crackling and low, the only company I'd ever wanna know. When the world was sleeping and the lights were dim, the static sounded like a hymn. They turned off the AM station last fall. The tower came down, the silence said it all. Now I sit in the dark with nothing on the dial, and I miss the static and your smile. All those years of podcasts and perfect sound, I'd trade them for the crackle that wrapped around your voice, your memory.
blanket from the Army Navy store was scratchy and green. You bought it for a picnic, the worst you'd ever seen. But we used it for everything, the beach, the couch, the floor. And every time I touch it, I want more. It smelled like campfire and cheap red wine in the summer of '79, when you were mine. We'd spread it on the grass, watch the planes go by. You'd trace the clouds and wonder why. A wool blanket from the Army Navy store, it's threadbare now, but I fold it every evening. I don't know how to let it go, to wash the stains away. The blanket holds the words we didn't say. Last winter you tried to throw it out. I found it in the trash, I said, no doubt. You've lost your mind, this blanket is our skin. You laughed and pulled me in. All those years of fancy throws and designer threads, I'd trade them for the scratchy wool that covers our heads when the night is cold and the world is far. The blanket is our lucky star. The wool blanket from the Army Navy store, it's threadbare now, but I fold it every evening. I don't know how to let it go, to wash the stains away. The blanket holds the words we didn't say.